Alright, what's up my homies? The Khaiza is back once again, and you probably have guessed the title already. But yes, this is the final, inshallah, like the final Pragmata stream. Wow, we've made it all the way, bro, because like I think we're at the final level of like the game, the final area. And the room before our last save point, which we know our last save point indication was when the achievement popped up. Unlocked every single escape hatch. I'm like, oh, if the achievement is giving me that, does that mean we're at final boss here? Oh, okay, alright, sure. So yeah, we're back, homies. We are back, once again, back from a real talk and a previous Pragmata stream, and now we're all the way here at the final Pragmata stream. Like, holy crap, man, it's been so long, right? It's gonna be like our second Capcom game we're gonna be finishing up today. What's up, homies? What's up, everybody? The Khaiza is back. Let me just jump on to my Discord real quick. Make sure everything is connected. Bismillah, bismillah. Okay, good, nice. We are back, homies, once again on Twitch and YouTube. Hi, homies. How's everyone doing today? Pretty normal, Friday, you know. Hope everyone's just chilling, having fun. Usual process for me on Fridays. Mom and I go to our Friday prayers. We didn't get food because we got food yesterday, right? Yesterday was a little bit hectic, right? So we went to an important spot in New York for, you know, documents, right? Just documents. I'm just gonna say documents, right? And the process took a while. And very irritating, right? We had to redo some things. We had to talk to some people and stuff like that. It was just insane. And then we almost got lost via the transit system. We were trying to hitch a ride back via pass train, and the station that we always get off at skipped 34th Street. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are y'all skipping? I was super nervous. I was trying to navigate us a path, and you know, things happen, right? So, but alhamdulillah, we made it back. We got an Uber ride back home. We didn't use our car or anything like that. No, we just went on back home. We at least we had some good food over at Jackson Heights. Pretty banger Bangladeshi food, some nice parota, some killer ass. I mean, I fall into that stereotype. I fell into that stereotype, but man, that shit is good. Some butter chicken, bro. They make some good butter chicken over at the Bangladeshi spot. And then aloo bhaji, fried potatoes. Oh my god, that shit was good. Then I had a lollipop chicken. It was nothing too crazy. It was nothing too crazy. You're not missing out anything much. You know, it was just lukewarm, run-of-the-mill lollipop chicken, no flavor, no spice, not even a side of spicy mayonnaise with it. No, just some raita. Raita is good, but that's used for everything, not specifically for chicken lollipop. Damn, I'm being too specific on chicken lollipop, because I remember back in the day before my dad passed away, there was a killer spot in Little India in Journal Square. They had this amazing spot called China Chalk. It was a Indo-Chinese fusion spot. Everything was halal. Mom of course ate some. We all ate some. And they had a killer appetizer called lollipop chicken. Not big size, the size of you know, turkey legs, but pretty adequate size. And they were super flavorful, super spicy, and a side of you know, their spicy mayonnaise. Oh boy, was that super good. parking can be a bit of a hassle because it's like street parking, so you don't know whether like a street cleaner is gonna be up our ass, up our cars' ass, and people just like park like crazy. We can't park on like driveways or things like that because that's the law. Good, yeah, man. And then, unfortunately, this was, before my dad passed away, China Shop closed. So it's like, what the fuck, dog? What the hell? Bro, y'all tell me y'all closed down and got replaced by, like, a typical, like, gyro spot? Okay, sure. I mean, the gyro was good. It was called Halal Station. They were okay. But there are other banger halal spots out there, dog. Like, man. And they just serve, and all the other spots, like, we've been there, right? They're just like your standard, like, Indian food, right? Nothing too crazy to write home about. I think like rasoi is pretty good, but that's like expensive. There's also like one I went to like on my birthday, Deccan Spice, which is like a very bougie ass Indian restaurant. They served us like some really good like goat meat and some parot and some naan. But the naan was like $6, and me and mom looked in the eye and we were like, no, never for our birthday. And to top it all off, like even the employees and the head manager was like, can you please go to like what was it? Scan via your app, give us a review, please. Like, no, you're bothering me when I'm eating. Your food is already good. You're pestering me. I'm here to enjoy my birthday. All right, if I want to be nice, I'll be nice. But that shit is annoying. Dog, that shit is annoying, man. You're testing me. But yeah, yesterday was eventful, right? Yesterday was eventful. Didn't do anything much afterwards. I did manipulate mom so she could get me like ice cream. It's like ice cream twice. I went to like Dairy Queen twice. One time after like Jerry's birthday on Saturday, and then yesterday via manipulation. I was so tired. My brain was so stressed out. I was like, please, I don't want to do anything anymore. I want my sweet treat and go home. And I did. That shit was naughty. I'm sorry. Yeah, just very eventful stream. Things like that. For today, yeah, again, as you might have guessed, it's going to be the final Pragmata stream. I think we made it to like the end, right? I also did the training sims, the last two training sims of the main story, and I think we're like good to go for the main fight, right? The conclusion of Pragmata's like Hugh and Diana's space adventure. And then we're going to be doing like a review. And if we could like finish up quickly, I do want to play some Avatar. Maybe like try out some other characters, right, that I haven't like played. Just to like check them out, see what they're like, you know? But yeah, that's going to be the agenda for today, homies. I don't think we need to check on like channel points because I checked on them myself. I configured them myself. What the already. But let's see. Let's go like check up on like some news. I think there's like a couple we can like look up. That is, let's see. Oh, might get us like banned, but yo, let's check out this fucking Street Fighter clip. I saw this in the morning. I was like, wait, what? I was like, yo, hold up, wait a second. I can't believe my eyes when I saw some very interesting characters come on this movie, right? The Street Fighter movie, the new one, 2026 movie, with all like the wrestling actors and Jason Momoa. There's like Andrew Koji and Noah Centineo, and all the other like characters in Street Fighter. I'm thoroughly like jazzed about the movie, right? From the previous like trailer. I got over like my spite, my angst on like the casting like choices. Once I saw like the trailer, it's gonna be like hokey, it's gonna be cheesy. I'm like, you know what? I'll probably watch this movie. No, no mames. Let's check out this like clip. This is like what was it? It might get us like flagged on YouTube, but fuck it, right? Because this clip is has been the talk of the town in not only Twitter but also FGC social media. Right, this is like a Blanca highlight, a Blanca clip. Ryu versus Blanca.
Would you capable of? Show me.
Show me. Is that Max? Is that my boy Max? Wait. Is that Max, dude? Oh my god, it is. It's Maximilian _ dude. He's a cameo in a fucking prison fight. I saw this like in the morning. I thought like, hey, is that Kenny Omega? I deadass thought that. Is that Kenny Omega? Nah, Kenny Omega has a much more like, you know, a built fit. Like he is a wrestler, right? This guy is motherfucking like skinny. And then I like, you know, look on social media just to like check, yo, is that Max? Oh, bro. I do know they were like Max, Yipes, and Justin Wong were invited to the Street Fighter set. I do remember that a long time ago. Invited by Nakayama, and those three like FGC heads, pretty chill heads, hanged out with the Street Fighter cast and crew. And they all said they were really like cool as hell people. That's Max. It's gonna be a fun movie. Blanca doing his electricity. You can see the lightning. I want to see really how like Blanca looks. Yeah, damn. Jason Momoa just kills it with some of the roles that he does, right? Especially like recently. He does a pretty chill like Aquaman. I haven't seen Supergirl, but I want to see Supergirl just for the sake of like Jason Momoa as Lobo. Right? And now he's gonna be Blanca, or is Blanca. This is the other cameo. Yo, Justin Wong over here. That's Jay Wong over here, and that's Yipes. Michael Mendoza. Yo, he's a prison inmate, and he's got one like packet of toilet tissue. Yo, he was in the shits. Now he's watching this fight. Yo, that shit's gonna be on hold.
Stop! I do not wish to fight you. Then you die. Okay?
Then you die. Okay?
I want you. Oh, okay. Perfect.
So this clip was like everywhere, like since yesterday. I may have said like this morning. Sorry, it was this clip debuted like yesterday. So this clip was everywhere, right? Not just for the sake of like, you know, Ryu and Blanca like duking it out, right? And then you get to see like the skinny bison. What was it? I forgot like his name, but he's the dude from Suicide Squad. He was the extra, or not the extra, sorry, he was like one of the Joker acolytes in The Dark Knight. He's been in a lot of good roles. He did like a main role. It was called Late Night Devil Show or some shit, where he was like a late night talk show host, and he was communicating with the devil late night. You know, it was pretty fire for horror movie concept. This clip was like everywhere, but the main thing was fucking all the FGC cameos. Right? I do have like some gripes, right? Because I did say before that like fighting games should, you know, take like a heel, especially like content creators, right? They should like take a heel. Nowadays with like streaming, you see like ads and sponsors with streamer faces like on them. I'm always like icked out, creeped out. Well, not creeped out, icked out. That's like lower than creep. I would place, or like get cringed out. Of like these IRL like YouTubers slash streamers like getting main like sponsorship money. You know, like I Show Speed or Khaiza. Now they're at like actual like commercials and shit like that. And now we get like FGC heads like into the mix. Their faces on like, you know, Red Bull sponsorships and stuff like that. You see Yipes and Justin Wong promoting like a brand of alcoholic drinks, energized alcoholic drinks, quote unquote, called White Claw or some shit like that. I see it like a lot in like in Evo. We saw it a lot in like Evo. I'm not saying that like Max is like the tip, like, you know, the tipping point, the tip of like the iceberg type of like shit. It just like naturally cringes me out. But on the other side is like I do gotta give mad props for like Max Dude, for Jay Wong, for Yipes. Like we know them as like, you know, like hardcore like competitors slash, you know, very wholesome FGC content creators slash streamers. You may have like different opinions of, you know, each one, but I can definitely vouch Max Dude for, you know, I follow his channel a lot, like just a lot. You hardly ever see me like chat in other like streamers, maybe like Rome, cause he's like a cool ass guy, but I will always be 100% like supporter of like Max Dude. And to like, you know, be in a Capcom like movie, like a Street Fighter movie, damn, props to like Max Dude, because he gets to like, you know, be in both of his favorite things. One, his favorite company is Capcom, and two, Street Fighter, since he loves like Street Fighter, right, amongst like other like fighting games in his repertoire. And also Jay Wong and Yipes, right? Everybody knows Jay Wong, everybody knows Yipes, right? Like just the hype commentator and the overall FG fighting game enthusiast. Plays like everything. He's a god at like everything. You know, he is known as the Wazzler. He is the hustler. You know? So this is cool to see, right? I'm not dissing on like, you know, I did originally say that like, yeah, it's kind of like cringe, but like these dudes, for the love and passion that they have for, you know, fighting games, and to be like in a fighting game movie, that's really impressive. I gotta say, that's really impressive. Again, Yipes with the fucking toilet tissue. Yo, he was gonna take a shit, but nah, bro. He wants to see this he wants to see this underground match between Ryu and Blanca. Oh, this movie's gonna be fun. This movie's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I better not have anything on October. I'm gonna be busy in October for the fall semester. But I hope we get to have the time to watch this movie, though. Mom and I. You know? It's fun humor. I like it. I still have yet to see the Mortal Kombat 2 movie. What I heard it was like it's okay, but I have like yet to see it though. What else was there? What else was there? Since we're on like the topic of like fighting games, oh, the Cousin Cracker. Deluxe edition pre-orders. I think I pre-ordered my copy of Marvel Tokon. Oh, EWC was going on. I did get to see like the group stages of EWC for Street Fighter a little bit like in the morning. Pretty fire though. We got like a Terry, we got Mena RD, we got a couple of, you know, killers in this EWC. Pretty impressive. Patch notes. Studio's job. Evo France. Evo France registration leaderboards coming in like in October. This is the early bird. Is this early bird? Yeah, early bird. Yes, it's early bird. This is the lineup for Evo France coming in like in October. Street Fighter and Tekken obviously going to be the first two major leaderboard entrants. But the surprising thing will be like Tokon, since, you know, obviously everyone's gonna be jamming with Tokon, bro. A lot of people are, you know, excited about Tokon, especially the latest like build to their open beta and potentially their full game coming next week. Yeah, Tokon beating out 2XKO Guilty Gear, but Avatar at 6. I don't know if I agree with that, though. Fatal Fury and Grand Blue, you know, they're... I mean, I love Fatal Fury, but it will always be dead last, though. But shocking that Avatar is at 6, despite a number of people giving positive impressions for Avatar, though. It's cheap. It may be, you know, unfinished for 5% of, like, the game, but everybody's jamming with Avatar, though. Everybody loves this game. Why is it like on 6? Maybe it's like a France-like thing, since France is like super big on tag fighters and Street Fighter, courtesy of like, you know, I feel Damascus, of course. This is not Evo France because where is fucking Soul Calibur? I'm still gonna ride that hill to this day. Like, where's Soul Calibur? Either 2 or 6. Bro, I want to see some SC because I always thought that, like, Soul Calibur was, like, France. Kayane is up there in France. She's, like, you know, the figurehead for Soul Calibur. Nah. I guess, people don't jive with SC. It's only gonna be, like, a side tournament. That's unfortunate. They should do, like, throwbacks. I hope we get, like, by the time, you know, when do we get, like, major Evo announcements? At least, like, for, you know, main 8 games or main 12 games? Probably at, like, February, because that's a good place to do it. Because then they'll do, like, early birds, set up, like, early bird registration and stuff like that. February. I hope one of their throwback games is Soul Calibur, because I like seeing Soul Calibur. I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of Soul Calibur back in the day, right? Because I think one of my childhood friends beat the shit out of me a lot in Soul Calibur, and he was doing all these like crazy moves, and I was just like learning, and I got really mad and upset at my one friend from 3rd grade. He's doing well. He's married now. But damn, yo, that bitch. Yo, how come you doing all these moves? I don't know what I'm doing. And I lost so much. But now I learned to appreciate Soul Calibur. But yeah, that's Evo France. I also saw CEO. CEO Gaming? Yeah, CEO Gaming. They also have some leaderboards, right? Did they like update their leaderboards real quick? or something like that. Avatar, um, TNS versus fighting. Nah, I don't think they. Nah, I don't think they have that. Street Fighter, of course, like being at the top. This was what, back in like July 13th. Regular like leaderboards. Street Fighter still at like 6, still at like number 1. Marvel Tokon at 2nd. Avatar is at 5th, but is beat out by Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know why. Tekken 8's still there. But I think it was like recently that Street Fighter hit like an all-time high for CEO, and Avatar will get like a, if you win Avatar at CEO, you'll get like the Blind Bandits like champion belt. Where was it? Where was like that champion belt? I saw it like somewhere as I was like scrolling. Yeah, right here. If you win Avatar, you get the Earthbending belt. That's really cool. That's some awesome, like, you know, dedication to the craft. I think it was like this one. Yeah, we have officially broken through with a 1,000 entrant wall break for Marvel Tokon, right? And this is like a debut game, right? Because like Tokon's going to come out at the 6th, and if we look at like our calendars, August 6th, and then it's gonna be August 14th to 16th. That's gonna be crazy though. That's gonna be crazy. It will be out for like a week and a day, but already people have like registered for Tokon. It's mad good. The build is mad good now. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there anything new or crazy with Yu-Gi-Oh? No. I don't think so. Resurrect? What the hell is that? He's lying. Spider-Man Brand New Day launched at theaters. I haven't got my ticket yet. Funny enough, I did say I was gonna plan my tickets today / last night, but then I did it because now the tickets are like up in the air, or movie is up in the air, because like family will be like coming over, well, to be more specific, today, but they're not gonna bother us in the night. No. I hope I'm not jinxing that. They'll be coming over tomorrow, and we're not sure if, probably because they overheard us, or overheard mom talking about, you know, movie plans, and they were like, oh, why don't we join? So now the movie plan is going to be dangling up in a thread of like, I was planning to go on Saturday morning. That was the original goal, but now it's like up in limbo. So I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll have to like see on Thursday or something like that. I don't know. Just, I'm trying to like think. Trying to find like some alternative solutions. I'd be down. I want to treat my like nieces and nephews to a movie, especially with something like this. But I don't know. Let's see. I just want to be nice for the sake of like being nice. Okay. I think we talked about everything. I don't think there's anything that's like missing per se. No. Let's just like jump into some pregunta. Yo, baby girl, I'm gonna show you some pregunta. What? Some pregunta. Okay. Let me play this real quick. Boot up the game. Cable fell. No. Stuck for that. No. Okay. saves progress automatically. Okay. All right. Sound should be good. Audio should be good. I'm like debating whether to put the game stream audio to my like floor level speakers. I'm like heavily considering that. Oh, I gotta do graphics, presets, balanced. Oh, everything is like, you know, everything is saved. Nice. Good. Oh, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I feel the urge. I feel the need. Okay. So, we're back.
I love it when we can bring stuff back with us.
Diana's got a new set of like clothes. She's got robotic cat ears because she loves cats. She's got a white jacket and she's got socks.
Don't you get tired of hanging around the shelter?
Are you bored, Hugh? If so, you'll be a big white...
Maybe next time, kiddo.
Oh, never. She's got kind of socks. Still walking around with her feet, though. It's kind of okay, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I gotta leave it here. Oh. Oh, dear lady. Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Hey, man. Okay, so far. The stream hasn't crashed out on me. Good, nice. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, right here. Thank you. Yeah, so I should probably change my costume real quick. I do like this default. I do like this like suit for Hugh, but we should probably go to the default one since that's the one we started with. The scribble suit. That'd be funny. Neo Bushido though. Probably the Delphi suit, yeah. And then we would have to pick a costume for Diana. You know, Kunoichi is still there. Yep. You have to put her back, homies, for story reasons.
How do I look?
Hey, not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Playing with a water gun.
Dang, 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 dang!
You got me.
You got me.
Yeah! I did it!
I did it.
This water gun is...
So this whole act you got going on?
Yep. That's...
Yeah, she like plays with you. Kind of like that kind of play. So I was doing a little bit of like the training sims. I actually got everything like completed, you know? It took me a little bit of trial and error. At least like for this one, standardized, this is like 5-star difficulty because it's like not only combat but also movement and traversal type of like challenges. And on top of that, you also have to do speed hacking, you know, towards like the very like end. I was like, you know, trailblazing it like just straight through. And then like I was checking out like how did other people do it like as fast or as optimal as me. There are some shortcuts in this one. There's some shortcuts with standard die where you could literally skip one section and it would still count as like a completion. This wasn't like that for like Cave-In. I just had to like, you know, trial through. But a lot of like these like training sims have like secret like tricks or hacks to them, you know? Like the level 1s and level 2s are like, yeah, they're whatever, right? But when you mess around with like the game a bit and understand how like some of these how these training sims are, specifically the ones they show you, like one mission which was like I think this one, or it was this one, yeah. This was using like the code generator, which is like the support weapon where you blast like code at like enemies, and it's especially useful against shields. So when robots have like red shields on like the faces, like the big baby, or like the guy that's like, you know, or the guy that's like what was it, summons a big massive like force field, code generator deletes that shit in one go. You don't have to like shoot like the force field or like the force field generators itself. So I was like, oh really? And then by just like connecting like logic, it's like, oh okay, I could do everything now. I could fulfill every requirement for this like training sim. This one was, except for the skill ones, like where you have to do dashes, because I think I said this before, or maybe I have not. The skill trainings, or like the ones where you do like float jumps or dashes, you don't have all of your skill, you don't have all of the upgrades you got for thruster charges. They don't carry over to the training sims. Nah, they give you like a preset. Like you get like 1 to 4 dashes per like training, That's all you get, because the game wants to show you that, like, you could find some loopholes around this. And I would still like to have more thruster charges, but man... some of these were, like, you know, annoying, like this one, the bullet hell, the Project Pierce. This one was kind of, like, okay. This one was defeat all enemies using the rocket launcher. I think this one was hard because you had, like, the, what was it? The scanners on the ground. Summit, yeah, movement training was kind of, like, annoying. And this one was with hacking nodes. This one was hard, I remember. Even though it was, like, 2, but it was, like, you have to move as fast as fuck, and you have, like, not the level 1 drones, but the level 2 drones. They were, like, annoying. Yeah, the training sims were not bad, right? A lot of them were half their level of annoyance. How much is, like, their annoyance from level 1 to, like, level 5? Some of them were, like, 1, they're not so bad, but, like, level 5 ones were, like, oh my god. A lot of, like, these training sims have hidden, like, exploits for you to, like, you know, figure out, and that, like, that's great. That's great, because it makes you think about, like, you know, some of the cheap shit you can do, like, wow, I didn't not know you could do this. But I completed all the training sims.
You're leaving so soon? Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, so I got, like, everything. I got, I still haven't upgraded everything to its full max yet. I think I've upgraded the down D-pad weapons, like the drones and the impact barriers and the decoy generators. But the weapons will probably take some time. Yeah, because there's like 3K and there's not a lot of like pure lumen to like acquire or get, since I like got everything in the main game. These ones don't take pure lumen, though. Recoil and ammo capacity. I kind of want to use sticky bombs on the boss, because they'll have big hacking grids. Stasis net, hacking mines, maybe, you know? Hacking mines, or maybe like code generator, maybe, for this like boss specifically. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like do that. But yeah, I like completed everything through like my trials here and there. We got the REM series, like Sandcastle, Campfire, Playground, and personal room, you know? And I don't think I got all of the mini cabin figures, right? Yeah, it's just one file. I don't think I got all of the mini cabin figures. Oh, microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. I don't understand. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I think so. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's a little bit weird. Oh, Discord, maybe. No. Let me just check voice and video. Microphone for voice, for input, microphone volume. Yeah, like it's good. It's weird. It's crazy. We share my entire screen and then on Discord. Yeah, I know it will take up resources, but hey, it didn't give me trouble before. Okay. Okay, so let's just like go, right? Let's go finish the game. Hacking nodes. We need like some good hacking nodes for this guy. Probably heat, and let's do more exposure, and let's do chain, maybe? More easy to stagger the target. Maybe chain, because that's like cheap and affordable. That's like 7. And let's change it to our gun. Our gun is like 10 bullets. We're not gonna use the what was it? The pulse carbine. I had a lot of fun with the pulse carbine, but damage is kind of ass, but the heat gauge buildup is, you know, that's the benefit. But I just want damage, though. And let's go with... What are our highest damage weapons? Charge Piercer. This is level 6. This is level 7. Let's go with, like, shotgun. Big boom, you know? Big boom. If it doesn't work, then we'll, like, reassess. Oh, we don't have one, though. Empty, boost mode, combust, hybrid mode. Open nodes and offensive nodes generate equally when hacking enemies that are exposed. Yeah, let's do that. Hybrid mode. And let's see. Fast moves, recursive learning, collateral damage. I don't think we need collateral damage. No. That's for, like, you know, enemies, right? Against down or mobilized enemies. Which one was the one where you can, like... Yeah, this one. Weakness by 15%, yeah. While airborne. Okay. We could take that out. Let's see. For 15 seconds, hacking node usage increases attack power by 10%, and damage taken is reduced by 10%. Let's see. Digital dominance. Precision shot. Activating fast moves successfully starts a period of... I did not know this! What the hell? Let me keep that. Yeah, let me do that. Alright, final battle, final showdown, right? Hey, mommy. Oh. She was gonna tell me something. Okay. Alright.
Hugh, hurry!
I'm going!
I'm going!
Coming, 8.
And we got a devil trigger ready. Oh my goodness, okay. Up. Drop down frames. Now we're back.
So how's the packing coming?
Splendid. Thanks to you. The shipment for Earth is almost ready. I have nearly fulfilled my purpose.
Fulfilled your purpose?
Purpose we were meant to share.
Oh shit. That's right, Dian is a big girl now.
No! I decide my own way. And I'm going to Earth with Hugh. You still don't understand. You are Pragmata.
So what? She's more than that. And she's not something for you to use and throw away.
Tell him, Hugh. Tell him, Dad.
Beyond repair.
Uh-oh.
This is where we part. good.
She merges with the dead filament. Or actually, yeah, she's controlling the dead filament. Right, we saw her past couple of streams, but what the hell am I? That's H form? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright.
You're wrong, Pete! Stop! You'll hurt innocent people! Overdrive protocol at the ready. Incoming! Getting close! I'll test it! Crack! Move, you!
Woo! Oh, my gun is beefed up, bro. What are you doing? Oh, ow! I didn't see that. I was scratching my nose.
Hugh, watch out! Careful, they're hot! How about this?
Doctor wished to send this to Earth.
I won't let you paint the world black. Now's our chance.
Temporary setback.
Bam!
Right on.
What the hell?
Can't move.
Oh shit!
Further strengthening mind. No sooner.
It's not a good one!
Woo!
Time for a cleanup!
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah!
Nothing will stop you.
Ooh!
Your purpose is wrong!
Cease. Middle attack.
Now's our chance.
Temporary setback.
Take this.
Take this! Damn, 5K! Wow.
Damn. Not again.
Hold on, Hugh! I'll see what I can do! Turret bypass!
I will fight your life.
Charging flank!
Oh!
Doctor wished to send this to Earth.
I won't
Oh,
let you paint the
where did this guy go? Oh, where did this girl go?
Move, Hugh! Analyze!
Ooh! I don't want to use it yet. Shit, I am crippling this boss. Sorry, eh?
This is the end. I will erase you from existence.
No more second guessing, man. Just do it!
It's not a war.
What is she doing?
Using that crap!
Holy shit, where? Oh! Here's a drone for your ass. Oh! I don't want to use double trigger.
I am the one who summons his hammer and destroys the earth.
Oh! Oh!
Let's finish this!
Let's finish this. I'll use double trigger. Fuck you, girl. I guess that is. You shouldn't have the power.
Staying with you made me stronger.
Oh?
I am Diana!
I am Diana! There you go. Wow, we decimated the fuck out of 8. Holy crap. Bro, the gun did so much damage, and like the shotgun and everything. Oh my lord, bro.
Tell them.
8!
Tell them all. The earth must know his pain, his suffering.
Dr. Higgins is suffering.
Final days. I must tell them.
Transport's at the top of the tower.
Hugh's got like the dead fill inside of him.
Diana.
It's gotta be a way to save him,
I gotta
right?
go.
Eight just withers away. Oh? Are you okay, 8? Are you okay, Diana?
Diana, you okay?
Yeah. I couldn't save her, but at least we got to talk.
There was no point in talking to her. She was far gone.
We can't slow down. There should be a transport for us at the top.
And go to Earth?
Yeah.
Oh?
It's not on our side.
Hugh?
We'll be alright. Just think about what you're gonna do once we're back on Earth.
Don't worry, I just ate something, girl.
What I'm
Don't worry.
gonna do?
We gotta see the ocean, right? Or you wanna do some bird watching?
I want to do both.
That's the spirit. Let's go, kiddo.
Oh man. Didn't find a way.
Hugh? Why do you decide to take me with you?
Oh?
Now what?
What happened? Holy, what the?
Look! The dead filament is back! But without 8?
It's out of control. We can't leave it like this. It can follow us to Earth.
What is that? That's up.
Look, Diana, I was a lot like you. A thirst for life and all its mysteries. And boy, I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone. Someone
Holy
looking out
shit.
for me. And now it's your turn.
Holy shit, you
A whole
dicked
new
out.
life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together.
What the hell? What the actual hell? Please tell me we get to play this.
Yeah, Jesus, we're done for.
Oh yeah!
Let's finish this.
Maybe this cannon will do the trick. I'll turn it
Abe.
up, Hugh. You get ready to shoot.
You ready yet?
No, a little more to go. Ready, shoot!
Targeting! Bitch! He got a fucking rail gun.
Yeah.
You gotta hack again, right?
Coming! Stop, Hugh!
This is insane.
This is insane, really!
That was a close one. Here it goes. I'm charging. Now, shoot!
Get some! One more, right?
Wow, nice shot!
This isn't over yet.
Watch out! It's doing something!
Holy.
Holy shit!
Diana, you okay?
Yeah, I'll try to protect us!
Just take the longest.
Get lost.
Get lost!
Ew!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that ain't good.
Ew, you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. That could have been way worse.
I'm aiming at the thing. I'm ready.
Shoot, shoot!
They got it autocorrect for me.
Damn. It's still after us. We're getting close to the shuttle.
Let me try something.
Oh.
Nice and hacking matrix. Initiate!
Optimize hacking.
I did it, Hugh!
There you go.
We ain't done yet. Hang on.
Quick hacking.
Damn. The shuttle.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
No. This will work. No. Not like this.
Let me try.
God Diana's hair. What's she doing? Big fucking laser!
Here we go!
I'm a farm laser!
That should do it. Diana!
Ah, shit. My baby girl!
You still with us?
Yeah. Just put a bit too much into it there. But I'm fine now.
That was a cool chase sequence. Can we keep that railgun? Me like you, I want that railgun. It's mine. Damn, the station. Aw, man.
You okay?
I'm not okay.
I made a promise, right? Better yet.
I'm not okay, Diana.
Once we're back on Earth, you can walk for yourself.
Hey, I can walk.
You sure?
I do it all the time. Here, look. I'm walking perfectly fine.
That Hugh's delirious.
Back on me in no time.
That's not true.
Hugh's delirious. Oh man.
Me forever, you know. I'll do whatever it takes to get you back to Earth, no matter what.
Hugh! There's a cargo ship!
Really?
I'm coming. God. A cargo ship.
Can we go to Earth in that?
Yeah. Might just pull this off.
Oh, I thought. Oh, fuck.
What, Hugh?
Thanks.
No problem.
She doesn't. Fuck.
Is this how we're going to Earth?
Not for human.
It is what it is. Tight fit, but it'll do.
What about you?
Explosions messed everything up. Full automation's not an option. Gotta push it to the end of the rail. Hang tight.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Hugh? Is everything all right?
Yeah. It's a heavy bugger.
I want to help.
Stay put. It's too risky.
Let me hack it.
No need. Just gotta give it a bit of the old elbow grease.
Insufficient energy?
Hugh?
Ugh.
Time to bring it in.
Yup.
Hugh?
Bad news. This is where we say goodbye. Sorry, Squirt.
No! I want to stay with you!
It's okay. Gonna be okay. Go find this thing.
No! Wait!
Have a safe journey.
I want to hear the kiddo cry. Oh fuck, man. I saw it in my head. He didn't say nothing when he got afflicted with dead fuck, I'm feeling it, man.
Do you remember the reason that we walked?
Man.
The place
Skip the song. I don't want to see the credits. Fuck. Fuck. I knew it in my head. Right? Ever since, like, Dead Filament got inflicted, like, H struck, like, Hugh, this was going to happen. He kept it a secret. I was just, like, hoping, maybe, like, oh, maybe, like, Diana, why didn't, like, nah, Hugh wouldn't, like, say that. He didn't want her to worry. But still, fuck.
the gift that you gave me that day.
Fuck, man, I'm feeling something, bro.
A club brings
Fuck.
me home, my sweet home.
Shit. Aw, man. That is the ending.
The distant brings our
You bonded with this robotic child. You had fun with her. That was quick. That was quick. Do it again. Gotcha. I got you. I'll speedrun it. Do it again.
It's starting to get heavier and
It started to get now the lyrics are on point. It started to get heavier. Man. Fuck. God fucking damn it. I'm not eclectic. Bro, almost memories are you. English voice cast. David Menken. Grace Safe. Oy, man. Yo, that shit like hit, dog. I'm like on the verge of like tears, dog. My eyes are getting watery. Right? Once again, very like predictable. Right? But damn, this shit hit. Damn, does it hit.
should I say goodbye?
There's gotta be like a post-credits scene, right? Yo, come on, credits, roll on with the credits. Yo, I want to see a post-credits scene. Yeah, once you get afflicted with dead filament, you are just like gone. Like it's like you know, a symbiote, right? It just like it's not really a parasite, but in the concept of like dead filament just attacks everything in your system, right? Like your kidneys, your livers, your lungs, your heart, everything, right? We saw Dr. Higgins get inflicted with dead filament, and he got like cardiac arrest. So yeah, there was no point to, there was not a point of return for like Hugh, but my thing is like, yo, why didn't like Diana do something? Why didn't like Hugh open up to Diana to fix her? Because Diana got the upgrade right after going through her like dead filament journey, like uncovering the secrets of Dr. Higgins in the lab and stuff like that. Why didn't he just open up? Probably, you know, I saw this as like, oh, Hugh wants to not worry about Diana. Wants to, you know, be like a parent that closes his pain, and wants to provide the best for his quote-unquote kid, even at the cost of like himself. Man, he just wants his kids to be happy. Man, what's up, James? This is probably like the second game that does it for me, that like makes me like emotional. Like there was one called I forgot what the name was, but it was made by like a Tamil guy, but it was really cool. It was like a cooking like indie game, short, sweet, simple, you know. I showed Mom, she loved it. But this will be like now the second game that actually like making me want to like tear up on like first playthrough. It's like, bro, man. And hardly games will do that to me, right? Just like, you know, cry, not like, you know, angry cry, like when I'm like losing or something like that, or I'm feeling frustrated. No, like actually like, you know, Disney, like you go watch Toy Story 3, the ending, like cry your eyes out type of like shit. At least that's how like I feel. Oh, I can skip this, but no. I don't want to skip because I know like in games, like if you skip the credits, you also skip the end credits post scene, some shit like that. No, let's not do that. Yeah, we'll save like a review like after the credits, homies. This song will be copyrighted on YouTube though. The song will be copyrighted to all hell on like YouTube. They're not gonna allow this shit. I hope it goes through. Powered by Adobe stock. Oh no, not Adobe. Executive producer Jun Takayuchi. Oh wow, they got that man's in here. And published by Capcom. So, what happens? Any, like, post-credit scene? Anything? Oh, there you go. Cool. We're back with nature. Ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Are we gonna fight, like, the bubble bass fish? The cargo ship landed. seagulls. Diana. My baby girl. Gonna hack the moon.
I'm ready.
Man, our promise. Complete the game on any difficulty. Congratulations on completing the story. You can now create completed save data. Carry your completed save data onto New Game Plus to restart your story in an enhanced state, or begin a new game mode. Unknown signal? Let me save it like over here. Yeah. A new game mode? And what's this unknown signal? You gotta at least try those out. Hugh's Astro Classic costume. Diana's got, like, pop outfit. The jackhammer. It will now appear in your unit printer and can be printed and upgraded in all game modes and save files. New Game Plus is now unlocked in an enhanced state. Lunatic difficulty. This high-stakes difficulty is for players who want a sense of catharsis after overcoming a difficult challenge. Enemies will be much stronger, and a variety of units can be printed from the start of the game. Oh, okay. This mode adds new content to your save data just before... Unknown signal? Overcome new challenges to earn special rewards and weapons and weapons and outfits. What is this unknown signal? What is this? Unknown signal? Just before the final battle.
Alert! Alert! We've detected an unregistered crew member.
Unregistered.
Investigate on our behalf.
Easy there, Captain. Just tell us where they are.
Where they are?
Hidden chamber.
The hidden chamber. Unknown area?
What?
Come on, Hugh. Let's go.
Is it like that door, like over there? Or something like that? Yeah, Captain's all freaked out, bro. So we have to go to like over here maybe, right? No? Or is it over here? I'll take multi-hack and shock, right? The hidden chamber. What the heck? Hidden platform.
What is this place?
The hell is this spot?
Hugh,
What the hell is that?
So you must be our unregistered friend.
We are. We watch over this hidden chamber on behalf
Big
of its
cabin.
original architect.
He's got a
It
big
was
nose.
their wish to bestow their greatest creation to one who has completely mastered the cradle. You have earned the right to undergo our most difficult trials. Decode all of our encrypted sim pods and receive their reward.
Sim pods will unlock when you meet the required conditions. Complete every sim pod to access a secret room within the...
Verified. Simple output is engaged.
Let's just like see. And look at that, all those rewards right there. Complete a sim pod mission. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, let's go see. Master your new weapon, armor break, and reach the target area. What is this? A new weapon? The jackhammer. Oh, I got a melee Huh? Move over, photon laser.
Just burn down. Charging cleanse. Be careful. My hacking won't work.
Glorious melee combat. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
I wanted. Yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit, boy.
Yes, that's that.
Oh, I have this right here. Okay. What the fuck? Glorious melee combat. Okay.
Don't go and break it, Shield.
Ah! Oh, right.
Take this!
Take this. Holy shit.
Get ready. Let's do it.
Take this! Right on!
We did it. Here's some serious power. Just
Some.
don't miss.
Just don't miss. Don't worry, Diana. I got this. Ooh, pure lumen.
Getting close. There's a door.
I'll take care of it.
We need to cleanse them. I'm still on cooldown. The corruption's back.
Cleanse it for me, will ya?
check. Wow, okay. Successful hacking instantly reloads your primary. Whoa, I like that. That's a really good mod. Shelter license key 5.
Let's hurry back and get that to cabin.
Huh. So is everyone like that? Like you get to try out like a new weapon?
Is now complete.
Phase 1.
Tram travel to other sectors is now available.
Restore tram line. You can now travel to any sector using the tram.
We just pop the
Oh.
pods and blast through their sims.
Yeah. Looks like each sim pod needs something different to open.
Really? Defeat the enhanced sector guard in the solar power plant. Oh, I see.
Activation parameters verified. Simple damage.
Use the recycler. Oh.
Activation parameters.
Battle Nexus. Defeat all enemies.
Epsilon disengaged.
Defeat the enhanced creator in the mass production array. Wow. Okay, I get it though. I get it. Enhanced.
Activation parameters verified. Simple data disengaged. Activation parameters.
The digger's pit.
Simple iota disengaged. Activation parameters verified. Simple kata disengaged.
Wow. Let me just like see this one. That is so interesting. So secret like missions, secret challenges, and they offer you like not just rewards but weapons. Dude, I got a fucking like shades. I got a fucking like sledgehammers type of like shit. Okay. All right.
Back. What did you find?
What did you
What
find?
do you need to be worried about?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Let us get back to business.
Let's get back to business.
The limiters on your weapons. Feel free to upgrade them as you like.
Ah, more upgrades. So literally like New Game Plus.
Fly shows up. Done.
Damn, that's crazy. We were just like going through an emotional roller coaster, a predictable emotional roller coaster, but now we just get to have fun again. Shelter level upgraded. The jackhammer. I want to have that laser though. That jackhammer. That is so fucking funny. That is legit funny. The more levels you get, stagger. Oh, so if you upgrade it to level 4, then you get the follow-up attack. Oh, so... Oh, man. The devs at Capcom really thought like, oh, let's just like, you know, let's done and done. You know, let's be over. But nah, now there's New Game Plus. And we got more locked data. What's the pink? Now she's finally got shoes and a hairstyle. That's funny. Cabin boy got
A new stamp.
a new stamp, right?
Please, have a gander.
What is this? Critical response. Whoa. Hugh's outfit, Shadow Walker. Oh my god, I get to become a robot.
Plus, show
No,
us
that's
how
creepy
you
as
look
fuck.
Once you've put it on.
No, I don't want to put it on. Bot data.
Oh yes, This is one of our more
Popular items.
Bingo!
Bingo.
Well done.
So what do you get? Diana's heartbeat outfit will be added. Oh, she gets regular clothes. That's...
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Game just doesn't want to stop.
An impeccable choice.
Secret report.
Triple bingo! Congratulations!
Triple bingo.
An impeccable choice.
An impeccable choice. And I just need one more cabin stamp. Wait, what?
The little one is sure to be delighted.
Executive. The training sims are done. Now there's more stuff.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Hold on, let me see like these costumes again. So I get to customize myself as the fucking... That is... I get to become a robot. I get to become a robot. What about Diana? She has... Wow, this looks cute on her. Wow. Casual wear Diana. And she cut her hair too in a spitting image of like 8. That's cool. Oh my god. No, no, I'm not gonna do that. No. No. This weird funky looking baby. That's some fucking Dead Space shit. Oh my god. Remember the fucking like necromorph kids from Dead Space 1? Or was it Dead Space 2? Oh nah. Oh nah, bro. What the fuck, man? Nah, son. Let me go back to like my cool Gundam. Yo, Shinji, get on the robot.
Check me out, Hugh.
Look at you go. I dig it.
I dig it.
So,
Ready when you are.
Jeez, dudes. I get to like upgrade some stuff now. We need more like Luna fill, bro. Shit is getting mad expensive. Let me just see one more, oh, there's a lot more bot data, right? Anomalous walker. That's what it's called. Abiosis? This funky looking thing all like fucked up because of the dead fill. An idea is 8's like final form. Okay, sure. I want to fight more of these guys, the Gundams, dude. They look mad cool. They're only for like story purposes. Maybe like in Lunatic or the higher level difficulties, they'll offer that as a regular enemy. Cradle 10. Whoa. Neil Higgins. I gotta like read all these, but we're missing like one report though. Let me see the upgrades. Okay, they're still there. But probably we'll have to like, you know, do some... Oh my god, this bitch is playing Mega Man, finally! This bitch is playing Mega Man. Those iconic sounds, this bitch. Yo. Hey, what you doing? What you doing over here? You playing Mega Man? Yeah, look at this bitch. Look at this bitch being shy about himself playing Mega Man. I heard those noises. Oh my god. Okay, let me see, like... let me see the jackhammer. You have like 4 of these though, which is the unfortunate part. Gunfire on open enemies increases hacking damage by 20%, only effective in certain hacking nodes. Let's get more Lunafil. We could like take away like these now. And we can get the collateral. So you have to so the sim pods, you have to unlock them via certain conditions. We've unlocked, I think, a patch like five of these things. Yeah, like 5 of these pods. We completed one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just check out like this one, right? I really want to like see. The game doesn't stop, right? So what did it give me? Oh, one of these, So what's this? Stasis net? Okay. Okay. Drone hard. Oh.
Pull its nut right off.
Let's keep things up.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, I do get the follow-up attack. Ooh. Charge Piercer.
Move, Hugh. Jump, Hugh. We did it.
Okay.
Breaking the enemy. Watch out! There's more! Jump, Hugh!
Right on.
Get ready!
Take that. Take this.
Take this. Okay. Let me take that weapon. Okay.
Let's hurry back and get back to cabin.
slow down. Slows time while hacking a locked on target. Press L while holding. Consumes a. So you get to slow, bro.
Phase 2 is now
Complete.
Another one down!
Your progress is admirable.
Yeah, so.
Let's keep up the pace.
Yep, so they have specific, like, conditions. How do you get, like, these enhanced guys? Enhanced creator, mass production array, battle nexus, defeat all enemies. Defeat the enhanced garden keeper in the Terror Dome. Defeat the enhanced Luna Digger. Wow. Just, wow, okay. Very interesting. More stuff to be done in this game. Wow. They really thought ahead. Again, like, they thought it was gonna be like a one and done like type of game, like most streamers or most casual players will play Pragmata will be like, ah, that's it, I'm done. Nah, they thought ahead and be like, oh, here's New Game Plus, here's fun challenges. Let me just load up this one. There you go.
Complete. Wonderful.
Board complete. And I get the Star Lily outfit. Yeah, all the cabin boards are done. And the training modes are done. And we got a new outfit for Diana. Star Lily. Now she's a astronaut like Hugh.
How do I look?
Hey, not bad at all.
Not bad at all. And let me get this. This will increase damage, and then there will be like a follow-up attack. A follow-up attack too, and damn, I need to do so much grinding. I see. Okay. But this is like the...
Sorry, Baby, I forgot. Should I bring your warm water now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Totally fine. Okay. Let me return to the title screen, right? Let's like talk about Pragmata. Let's talk about Pragunta a little bit, you know? So we just like completed Pragmata. We just finished the entire like story campaign of Pragmata, and I think what was like the first time like I streamed Pragmata. Let me check on like my let me check on my Twitch. I wonder if like Twitch on the phone has like a feature where you can check and search what type of like game that this person like streamed for, you know? Probably not on like Twitch. Let me see. I know it's been a while since like... Actually, you know what? What I can do? I can check like my YouTube channel and check on my past like live broadcasts. When was the last time I played Pragmata? Sorry, not the last time. When was the first time I played Pragmata? All the way at April 18th, 2026. So I played like the demo of Pragmata all the way back in like December 19th. But I did play the full game. I started the full game all the way back at April 18th, 2026. So April, May, June, July, August, May, June, July, 3 months. 3 months. I mean, we could have like done it like we could have done or finished Pragmata in the span of like maybe like a month, but yeah, because I was super busy with like the spring semester, 4 days of work in a week. I felt super like, you know, tired and like crashing out like every single day. The weekends are like my only space for, you know, to decompress, right, from a long like week. But this is like, once again, Capcom's Pragmata is Capcom's like newest IP in a long ass time, right? I think like the newest IP that they have like done would be back in like in the PS3 era. There was like a game called like PM03, where it was like this like hot ass like, you know, woman, right, was just like, you know, thrusting, was like, you know, shaking her hips and was, you know, doing like some spray shit, you know, like that type of shit. I think that was the last time Capcom has ever made anything like new without like having it being fall back to like an old IP like Street Fighter or Mega Man or things like that, you know. And I gotta say, right, Pragmata being like, you know, Capcom's like not first ever, but in a long time, like new IP in the age of like 2026. I gotta say, right, it started off as like, you know, a high graphic fidelity joke, like back then, because Cabin, get the fuck out of the way, Doc. Yo, get the fuck out of the way, Cabin. Bitch ass robot. I gotta say, like, I think Pragmata is definitely like up there in like 2026 in like terms of like, I think game of the year for me, you know. I really like it. It may not be game of the year by others, but I think so. I could definitely see it as like a cool ass like action game in an action game category in the Game Awards. But overall, Pragmata is really like nice. You know, I dig it. I like it. Right? Is the whole game was just plastered with like the figurative, well, not the figurative, what was it, the psychological, what would be psychological? No, let me rephrase that. This game is just littered with the fodder sim like tokens like throughout, you know, like this whole game just feeds you like, oh, it's cool to be a dad, it's cool to have like a daughter or a son, you know, like, man, they really go ham in there of just like the, what was it, the, man, I'm like losing my words over here, to be a dad, right, or to be like an uncle. This is also like an unk sim, you know, like taking care of like a niece or like a nephew. Like, damn, yeah, that's also there as well. But yeah, like I think like Pragmata is a really good title and a cool addition to the Capcom repertoire, right? Starts off as like Hugh, an astronaut, right, slash like, I think like minor. It's been a long time since the first like stream, but he's like just this average Joe who also has like combat experience, right? Able to like, you know, whip out like a gun, like a what was it, a carbine rifle, you know, sort of shit. Yeah, he's like got some experience, but then all of a sudden, like they go on this like mining facility, this lunar mining facility, which digs up like very rare like moon rocks, and that moon rocks are like used to make luna filament, and that luna filament is used to, you know, make all this high-tech bullshit, very like advanced 3D printing, basically, right? But then all of a sudden, like, catastrophe hits on the lunar base. All of Hugh's like teammates, and especially like his captain, are killed by what is now known as an AI, Edis, and he finds like a little girl named Diana who is a Pragmata. We didn't know what Pragmata was until like the very end. And over the course, you get to bond with the little girl Diana. You feed her real world stuff like TVs for a TV room to beaches, or even like, you know, hiking utensils, right? It plays out like it plays out strangely, and this is what I've been hearing a lot, like Mega Man. All you do is like, you know, shoot, right, and hack, shoot and hack. But the main thing is like you hack, right, and you hack with Diana. She is a Pragmata, and she can hack all of like the robots that are in the lunar base. And when you hack on a robot, you get to hack them and you make them expose, and you could do big damage, because without the hacking, all your bullets, they just, like as Hugh says all the time, they bounce like right off, you know? So a lot of the stuff that you do in Pragmata are hacking and shooting, hacking and shooting, hacking and shooting. And it doesn't get stale over a while, because like as I said before, it's hacking and shooting, which is kind of like, you know, new-ish for like Capcom. I'm pretty sure there's like, you know, some other like games that do it, that incorporate that like style of gameplay as well. I'm pretty sure maybe like Cyberpunk does it, but because it's like post futuristic, like, you know, Blade Runner-esque. But this one does it in an interesting way, where like they sort of like mix up the hacking like game. And the way of how you hack is that you have to go through these like nodes like in a box, and the more blue nodes you pass, the more damage buildup you do, until you hit like the green like box and you make them expose. And you don't stop at just like one hack, you do multiple hacks. It's not like just a one and done like type of job. That would be repetitive. No, some enemies will probably close their shit back up, like close their tits back up, or you could like hack again and do even more damage. So they really like diversify the hacking game in Pragmata, which is very like interesting, you know? I like got like the feeling, like the hypeness of like, you know, hacking, which is not really like, you know, that type of like gameplay is not my cup of tea, but they somehow make it work in Pragmata, right? Funny enough. And there are different like challenges to like hacking as well, like once you get like into later on in the game. And speaking of like later on back in the game, back to like the story, right? You go through like Edis, you fight Edis, right? Which is like the AI that supposedly killed all like the humans and the scientists and the researchers in the lunar base. Turns out it was actually another Pragmata that you come across, and is like the final villain, 8, right? Which is who looks a lot like Diana, but is programmed in a way that she said like destroy all humans, right? She is like, you know, a robotic AI created by Dr. Higgins, right? The lead founding researcher of the lunar like base. And when he was like researching the lunar base, was finding all these things like lunar filament and all that stuff to do all this 3D printing. His main goal, his main purpose, and this was, I think, like, you know, in the game's time, like, you know, recently-ish, he wanted to mine the lumen, or the processed minerals of looms, for his daughter back home, Daisy Higgins. And Daisy Higgins was the creation, was the conceptualization, was the concept behind Diana and 8, right? Or the whole series of Pragmatas. They were designed in a way to look like Daisy, because Dr. Higgins was researching lumen for the sake of trying to cure Daisy, and he found a way using like dead filament. But dead filament was dangerous, right? It not only killed Daisy, which was actually revealed to be like the corporation that Dr. Higgins was working for, Delphi. It also killed all of the other humans under like 8, right? Because 8 was the perfect like role model to cure Daisy, but because Daisy died, and And actually, like, Diana was like the defect one, which we found out that, yeah, she has all of like the emotional aspects of Daisy, but 8 was the perfect one for the job to cure Daisy and get rid of all of her cancer funk, you know? So the whole like all the way through, like the final boss was 8 and the dead filament, of course. But towards like the end, 8 struck Hugh with dead filament and didn't like tell Diana about any of his like conditions, just only like, you know, toughed it out like a good like father or a good uncle, and provided for his niece slash daughter, you know? Until like the very end, where he had to like, you know, say the tearjerker goodbye to Diana, and Diana's like back on Earth, you know. Don't know what that post-credits scene is supposed to be. Maybe like Diana would like come back to like the moon, but who knows? Maybe like Capcom could do like a sequel to Pragmata. Maybe Pragmata Pregunta dos, Pregunta dui, you know. Overall, there are like some parts that I technically didn't get about like the story, right? Not like up to the Edis part, but rather like 8, because so Diana got the upgrade to cure / eliminate the dead filament, right? As we have progressed through the final sector of the game, but she could have just like checked on like, you know, Hugh, right? But then again, like Diana is programmed, right? Super programmed to be like the cute, always wandering, always curious, you know, but also very caring and supportive side of the doctor's daughter, Daisy. So, but then again, she would just like, you know, check on her favorite like person, because she is a pragmata, she's part like, you know, robot, right? So she could like scan what the hell's going on with Hugh, right? Instead of just like, you know, brushing it off like you know. That part like I didn't get, because man, why do you have to be a closed off like parent or uncle, right? I get it, you want to like, you know, make your kid happy and not like isolate yourself, but like, you know, put a force field around yourself to make sure that everything is okay, put on like a mask. But dude, you're dying. You saw what dead filament can do, and Diana got the way to like cure your ass, but maybe like once it's infected like on a person, there is no like turning back sort of shit, you know? Because we've seen like with humans getting infected by dead filament, like once dead filament makes contact with a person via like human skin or anywhere, it's over. Like you're just like done. So maybe like that part I got like, you know, I don't know, bro. But 8 being like a villain is once again like she was just following like the feelings and emotions of, and probably the orders of Dr. Higgins. Dr. Higgins probably the villain, but the real villain was Delphi, you know? They're the ones that created that mess in the first place, right? Killing off Daisy Higgins and then covering it up so that everybody can go back to, you know, optimize output work, you know? They're the real villains, corpos. But 8 was just like following, you know, a program. She is like a literal robot in AI. She doesn't understand why, right? She doesn't understand why. Rather, she just follows like the emotions of Dr. Higgins, because Dr. Higgins, after Daisy's death, found out that Delphi killed her, corporate murder, and wanted to exact revenge on humans that took Daisy away from her, you know? Which is very extreme, right? But That's what Aid kind of saw and took it in herself and took it upon herself to follow Dr. Higgins's like mission to spread dead filament around the world. In a way, it's like, you know, to see the errors, but I think she knew what dead filament is, but then again, she was heavily influenced by Dr. Higgins. And that's like the plot of Pragmata, you know? But overall, the game is nice. I like it. And then we got like post credit stuff, or sorry, New Game Plus stuff, or the secret like challenges where you do like, oh, so I get new weapons, I get new gear, I get new rewards. I'm like, oh shit, dog. Wow. All right. That's pretty cool. Again, I think I said this for like probably 3 times or 4. Yeah, Capcom made like this game Pragmata as like, oh, it's just like you complete the story, that's it. New Game Plus, whatever. But new content? I'm like, damn, they want to keep players playing other than just like, you know, replaying segments like in the story, you know? I dig it. Right? I dig it because, you know, it encourages players to, you know, come back and play more Pragmata via under the guise of like, you know, secret missions and whatnot. But I think like, yeah, Pragmata is like a really cool game. It's definitely not the type of game that I'm like, you know, myself I'm into, but yeah, I really like dig it. I think it's like, for me, like an 8 out of 10. You know, there are some things that could have been like, you know, more refined. Like damn, it really does play like Mega Man though. You have different weapons, you have different abilities, you have different ways of playing, different orders. It's Mega Man plus also Dark Souls, right? A little bit. Then it's also I think it's just like only those 2 games specifically, but mostly it's just like Mega Man. Hell, we saw like Cabin Boy had like a fucking Mega Man reference. He was playing Mega Man, you know, while chilling like at the shelter though. So it's really funny. Man, I can't wait for them to come back with Mega Man, especially, what was it, Dual Override? I really want to see that game, bro. I really want to see that game. But yeah, it's definitely a cool addition to the Capcom repertoire, Pragmata, you know? Originally was like, it's whatever, but then I got my hand on it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice. The music is futuristic and nice, the setting, you know, could, you know, do some work, but they made it work because of the lore of the game with not dead filament, but proper lunar filament. And everything is like 3D printed to like all hell. Hell, you could 3D print like seagulls, deer, even like wildlife, you know? Everything is like everything is 3D printed. Except for the opening level or the opening sector, which is like, yeah, it's a space base. And then you get to like, you know, jump around like in the moon, which is kind of like, that's kind of cool, you know? I thought it would be just 100% a space base, but nah, you get floaty jumps, you get like extra long dashes. Yeah, and you could shoot, but it's also like, you get to do Capcom-esque Capcom things like, what was it, dodge time? You get auto hacking. Yeah, you get like different ways of playing than just the ones, you get different ways of playing Pragmata than the things that they like show you. Once you like, you know, work around like your brain a little bit, it's like, oh man. The weapons also give you nice like variety. Like I think like my favorite weapon, well, until recently it was the jackhammer, just unga bunga weapon. Right, just go full in aggro melee if you don't like shooting a lot. That was really fun. But I think I liked the shotgun because obviously big gun go boom. The drones were really good and helpful for staggering like the enemy. And then like the support weapons, I think I liked the auto hacking right? Auto hack. Oh, sorry, not the auto hacking. The auto. The. I don't keep saying auto. The hacking mines, where you get to place like a remote hack, and as soon as enemies walk at that like threshold of the mine, they become hacked as if like you did like the hacking manually, right? So that's really cool. But yeah, like I think it's a stellar like game. I think it's like an 8 out of 10 for me, you know? It gets a lot of like bonuses for, it's a game that's like pretty short. It's pretty fun. It's not that long like your average like this is like RE Engine, right? Like your AAA like budget type of game, This is definitely AAA because RE Engine and all that jazz. But it does have some nice flavors, right? Of just being able to play the game, how it feels, feels a little bit slippery with like, movement because it's got that Mega Man momentum physics. But overall, it is a nice game. I like it. Definitely, like, once again, it's there for the father/uncle vibes, right? And I know there's like a lot of like father simulator, uncle simulator games, but it's like what I'm thinking of is like God of War, where they like it's the Sony like show my narrative like cock out on the floor that like yo we are powerful with our father-son relationship. Nah, this is like from Japan, from the East Coast, from the East Coast, and like damn man, it makes you feel like hey, having children is not that bad, right? It's actually pretty chill to be an uncle or a father. I'm not a father, right? I mean, I can't get a girl. Oh God, ousting myself. But I have been an uncle before, and I do have been a caretaker to two of like my sisters/cousins over at like Bangladesh. So I definitely feel that in some way. So even if you're not a father, there is like that uncle sim aspect, like you just want to like protect this child, like care for this child, play with her, be with her, it definitely has that. And I didn't feel that like at first, right? Well, not at like first, but I felt it like all the way through because it was like right there at like your face, right? So of course you have to feel something, right? From collecting the realms of Earth to like all the way to like the end where you have to say goodbye to her, and that ending, like it's an obvious like vibe, right? And it was pretty like predictable because once Hugh got like that dead fill inside of him, there was no turning back. But man, did it sting. I was still hoping for like, a positive like light at the end of the tunnel. I would still want my rainbows ending where Hugh like you somehow recovered, but no, it's predictable as all hell. I fucking hate it. Made me cry. It almost made me cry like a little bitch though. Only this game and what other game made me like cry. I was about to cry. I could feel like tears were coming out of my eyes, bro. Shit. But yeah, like excuse me. But yeah, like Pragmata is a really cool 8 out of 10 type of like game. It's cool, it's charming with the space vibes and stuff like that. The music especially like helps, and the bonding between adult and child really also helps out too. But yeah, there are things that could have been like a lot more fleshed out, right? Or a little bit like I feel more polished. Possibly because I'm not used to like momentum physics in these like games where the characters like have a little like whoa after like you tell them to stop via the controller. It doesn't work out that way. But yeah, it's cool. It's an 8. There's definitely a lot more stuff to do now. I want to unlock all of this stuff, but that would be off stream because we completed like the game. I'm falling to that demographic where like once you complete a game, it's done. It's like RE9. Don't do any more. We completed the story. That's about it. But yeah. Thank you for Pragmata, homies. It was fire. It was fun. It's fun. A fun 8 out of 10 game. I could see that's like being up there as like best action game. I don't know about game of the year. It would be my game of the year. But I think that's overtaken with Dench Attack, and that's the next game I'm gonna play. Fucking trains and shit. Yeah, Pragmata was fun. Ah. Alright, we got like 88% like done with Pragmata. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Defeated a sweeper bot. Right man for the job. Shoot every mini cabin. Complete the game on lunatic difficulty. Yeah, the game is pretty fun. Okay, so what time is it now? 11:23 or 11:30? Totally down. Yeah, like let me just shoot a message to my cousin Safa Marwa. See if they're ready to talk and watch. Ready? Let me just see if like they're ready or anything like that. I did have a plan, like if we finish it, we can probably like squeeze in some Avatar, but I'll have to like check and make sure, you know. I'm just gonna have to like wait on stuff, you know. We could check out probably EWC. I didn't check all of like their matches, but I heard the EWC matches were pretty freaking lit for Street Fighter. ECW EN Plus. What's this, like Tekken? When did I, that was Tekken, right? It was 5 days ago. It was Overwatch, EWC. No. Is it like...
His drive reversal spends all of his resources, and the level 3 is right there.
So probably it was this one, right?
You know.
That's simple, yeah. Well, bro, listen, you in the top 16.
How much meters certain Rashid combos build? Beautiful stuff from Gotcha.
This was day 3 group stage, and this was like 17 hours ago.
He really needed that to go his way, actually.
Yeah, and that's one of the downsides of dropping that 1-frame link with the jump heavy punch, by the way. Look at what he has to do to get out of the corner, and he's going to get punched in the mouth, kicked in the face, I should say. For a political perspective, maybe
Crime, right? Crime versus a shot. Oh, Crime was using Ryu. Dude, it's like Crime from Chile and Laws from Chile as well.
You can see a lot of the time the Char is responding to a blocked fireball with a flicker immediately.
Bro, they just used the Shoto characters, right?
Pretty sure Crime wasn't expecting.
I think what was it? Laws was using a Sagat.
Yeah, and we haven't really seen
fucking Sagat, dog. Well, I mean, Sagat is like really good in SF6, mind you. Right? Long reach, really good combos. He's your standard definition of a Street Fighter character, right? He's just made like better with what was it, mix-up tools and whatnot. But dude, he's fucking crazy, man.
Looking a little bit
like everything a Shoto can ask for, right?
Because again, that's uncharacteristic of him.
Who won this set? Oops.
Cannot drop around here.
Well, Lashar got over Crime.
My man definitely
tries to... Out.
Why is he so...
Wait, what?
Level 3, and if he keeps playing the way he does.
That's why Nephew did that right now, right? The shallow drive rush. He didn't want to get close, and Kobion would recognize that and then wake up with the level 3.
Kobion, the resident geek.
Gets the throw here.
Snake Eyes.
Oh my god, he just keeps throw looping him, and then tried to jump the level 3 that time. Oh my, the backdash to avoid it, and Kobion called him out.
And that's crit art version. Yeah, you coming with me, girl. You coming with me, girl.
You were in the pole position, but the Stormbuster will slam him down.
I think the top 8 is like settled for EWC.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you poke. I'm gonna let you poke.
I'll try and see if I can like stream it in the morning though.
He knows when you are fearful. First of all, he knows you know it's there.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, it's time to backdash.
That is also hanging by a thread because it's like
with the level 1.
Yep.
Shit, dog. I don't know if
that was just honestly
family will be coming over in the morning or in the afternoon. Things like that.
Even with Nephew going up and doing a bunch
very
of
much in limbo.
Eventually, he's gonna be scared of that level 3, and he's gonna try to avoid it. What a way to call it out continuously, because we saw he kept getting counter hit on wake up, right? He was just doing that.
I'm really glad that like
every time, anticipating the backdash.
They gave this update, Street Fighter 6 gave this update for like, you know,
that was accidental,
drive reversal on block.
Is gonna get the backbreaker.
It used to be like another like way to get drive reversal, and I think that's through like hard knock.
Breaking the armor. I love the Renko kick.
Yeah, because it's like wake up, drive reversal.
Level 1 here.
But you can do it on like block now, and that just like is a good defensive tool for characters that do not have like a invincible DP, like get off me type of like tool. Now everyone has a get off me tool. Zangief has a get off me tool. It works.
The heavy Fuha was just
really good
to kind of close the distance.
You know, as a Marissa main, I love that shit, bro. Like, damn, man. I wish I had that in season 1.
13 sweep. So when you drive rush is negative.
I wish I had that in season 1, though.
But if you got an exceptional crouch medium kick like Jury, it's pretty much a punish every single time.
Yeah, 8 frames, but one of the longest in the game.
Headbutt, yeah, he's going to do the mix-up.
You should probably change it to
in the tournament here. We're about to show why with the wheel kick.
Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6.
The anti.
I almost said the black sheep of Street Fighter. Well, actually, no, it's not the black sheep. It's the more modern black sheep, Street Fighter 5.
He smells blood, whether it's on the ground or in the air. The skies were protected there, and Nephew is going to send him to the corner once again. And remember, the level 3's there. Remember what happened last time.
Nice.
What a reaction from Nephew right there. And the pinwheel right after the backdash.
Yeah, we're just watching Street Fighter 6 now. I'm just waiting on my cousins to
holding down back. Gets the SPD off that.
He's exhausting all that drive gauge here. He's really trying to get Nephew to lose his color saturation, but the bench way will save him.
So let's see.
The run dash couldn't get there in time for the pickup, because that was going to be a vital moment here for Nephew Ringe.
Yeah, that run dash will allow him to convert for the combo and drain some of the meter, right? But he just hit too high up. Kobion, oh my goodness, right? He's got level 3 on deck as well. The pinwheel is here.
But it can't kill, not yet.
Yeah,
he wants it to kill.
Yeah, if he gets into CA, I think it will. Oh no! After the whip, he gets level 3's Nephew drive rush on in. Like we said, he's alive, but now Chip is an imminent factor.
He just needs to get in and do a lariat conversion, and that is going to be the lariat for the Chip. I promise you, that would have been, you might have got another commentator moment of the year if that level 3 got the kill.
Bro, yeah, if it was CA, it would have killed, like straight up, right?
See, and here's the craziest part.
Kobion,
right? Maybe they will use that.
And then the DP.
What was the next one?
He's not
Mike versus Yamaguchi. Oh, geez, my mirror match. This is the pinnacle of Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6. I keep saying Street Fighter 5. It just rolls off my tongue. This is the pinnacle of Street Fighter 6. Where it's at right now. It's my versus my. It's my mirror matches. I can understand Leo's sentiment when he was here for like Evo. Man. Well, actually, no. He likes mine. He likes mine. But damn, I understand everyone else's sentiment of like, man, it's Crossfighter 6. Terry and Mice seems to dominate the meta of 6, bro.
Definitely, you can still feel how uncomfortable Yamaguchi is with this pace.
It's mainly been, like you said, the movement, the stand heavy punch harassment, and he can't figure out how to work around it. He can't jump either because his DPs have been really good, but he's managed to slow it down, get another round on the board here.
Yeah, that's a good start, right? Yamaguchi I think a part of that was the emotions of Mickey just kind of rolling with 2 games straight. I don't know if even he expected to be that dominant to open up the set. So the emotions are kind of resetting right now.
And none of his DPs have hit except the first one in the first round of the first game. But then, okay, almost got the double perfect parry on the projectile here. Are we getting another cover in their mind? What's the decision now? He's always guessed wrong, but he guesses right this time with the throw tech.
One thing I like to say about Mai, she don't got a crouch light kick. She's got a 2B. That thing goes so
that's a medium.
far, man.
That's a medium. Easy, done. He's dead. Oh, this round's done. Oh, and he's going to spend... He should have spent the level 1 instead, but he gets a perfect. That's going to be the cherry on top. And it's one more round. This guy is speedrunning. That's what I said, man. His stats in the mirror match here.
Is wild how dominant he's continued to be in this, and I love that, right? Because that's actually -4. If you do the fierce into the drive rush cancel where you delay it to try to get the OD DPOS out, it is -4, and you can punish it with a light just like that.
There you go, hence why it said punish counter. Got the perfect parry there, and again I'm going to return it in kind because through the fire and flames I should be able to wither your drive gauge down. What's the wake-up option going to be, though? That's the interesting part. Goes for a safe delay tech there, and a combo for Yamaguchi is coming through. No level 1s on the cards for either of them, so this is big for Yamaguchi.
Dude. Oh, the ODDP. Mickey bet on it.
No, that stand heavy punch is in that range where it's making Yamaguchi extremely uncomfortable, so that's why he has to back off. And this is why he's making sure he throws out any move to keep him in the drive gauge danger zone.
Mickey here, respecting the press backs as well from that range.
Ouch. Joseph. Drops in, and he luckily got the 3-piece there. Good block on the low, and he done a heavy commitment, and he denied the opportunity, which leads him into a solid 3.
These Street Fighter matches
against Yamaguchi.
They're like best of 5s, first to 3s.
To the grand prize. You can
green from production in just a little bit. I'm sure we're going to see it because yesterday we had a big upset.
As well as
and of course, one was like a
damn,
94% favorite to the 6.
You guys look mad. Yo, if there's like a foreseeable like Tekken live action, like a new live action of Tekken, I would deadass not be surprised if Tasty Steve makes a cameo at the Tekken movie. He's super big into like Tekken. He watches like a lot of the other like fighting games because he's a pretty chill dude, but he 100% goes ham into Tekken.
I can't believe you, internet. I can't
bring a crushing blow to Gachikun's undefeated resume here on day.
Reject that.
Damn, we have no idea.
See,
is this going to be a blowout? Is it going to be a final game,
Guile
final
versus
round?
Let's go. You can kill us a record.
Sit back and enjoy it.
Already clashing with the 5-ball with the flicker.
Where's Kaba?
Okay, already the conditioning.
Kaba at?
Trying to see
where's Mena RD? Where's Mena in the board?
To take it all.
Mena in this?
Go straight through.
Kobayan versus DK.
Whoa! The light punch SPD. That's like the best OP he has. Let's
to a final round.
Yeah. OD Psycho Crusher.
Yep.
That's definitely gonna just fly through the wind shots, of course.
Huh, interesting.
Your chair evolve.
Which is an anti-air. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess you have to hit it early, right? And then
Nephew versus Mai.
What the hell was that? That was new.
Versus Jury.
I wonder if he just expected that he was gonna land anyway and do it, but
either
way, that's
right about that.
Time. There you go. Of Kraime, and he grabs the drive impact. Beautiful. Oh my God.
What's going through your mind?
Kraime advances. Oh shit, Kraime. That's sick. 15-year-old.
The momentum as well.
Let's see. Higuchi versus Yamaguchi. Higuchi versus Yamaguchi. The Gucci.
Some of the first
Yo, my man, you got all the Gucci out here.
So free stock up if she happens to get that command grab as well.
Oh, yo, Hinao. That's the 15-year-old from Japan.
Damage off of it. Is he gonna go for the Hashogeki and try to trick Hibiki into a false sense of security?
You know that Hashogeki is definitely a huge part of the game plan. We saw it a lot in that first round. 3 bars on the side. We're going for
and this is crazy though. There's like a Lily in these group matches by the name of like Hibiki. Like, bro.
No.
Yo, who uses Hibiki? What is this? El Chakate?
If I know anybody,
no disrespect to El Chakate, right?
Feisty and Horse, I hope you clip that. I hope you clip that.
Well, like, damn, bro.
That was the biggest tree I ever seen him put into. I'll tell you.
Mother Nature talking. Punish counter on the back throw.
God damn.
Another one. Yo, my man is putting you in a basket right now, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, she is like Lily's like character in this game. She is the new T-Hawk.
Yeah, I was about to say, my man is
T-Hawk was this like Native American, big bulky type of like street fighter. He's like your typical like from the land, from the native land, like Call of the Earth, like the spirits will guide you, like type of shit, you know. But T-Hawk is a wrestler type of like character. His moves and his supers and ultras are command grab type of like
gets the big level 3 to close it out on his own.
He does have like some
Alright, here we go.
You know that's mad damage. You
some
see
big body moves like Condor, Hawk, Tomahawk Buster, you know, things like that.
And he's bending the sandals?
Right, he was a really cool character.
True angst right there, real strength.
And there were rumors like before the full roster came out for Street Fighter 6, like, T-Hawk is gonna make a comeback. But no, it's actually this little girl that is the new T-Hawk, Lily. She fights with, she's this like little girl with these like clubs, and she does moves like T-Hawk does.
Man, we've seen so many times, and now with the big
she does Condor Spire. She does like this like what was it called? Raging Typhoon.
Terrified right now. I don't blame him using these drive reversals, spends all of his resources in a level 3.
She was like a D tier type of like character, but because of like the new buffs,
ain't no way that's gonna work out, Steve. You got the level 2.
Damn, that's crazy. But because of like the new buffs that they gave a long while back, this was like back I think like season 2 or season 3. They gave everybody drive reversal on block, right? So if like if you're blocking and you don't have like a DP or like the typical type of like answer that you would get from like a Shoto type of like, oh my god,
Mickey knows exactly what he
yeah, you just do drive reversal, get day off your ass, you know.
It's so
that's that new update that is super powerful on characters that do not have a DP.
Man. And look, these guys
that do not have a
the LCQ or
block string answer.
To be on a team to even remotely be on this stage. Do you know how hard that is? There's so many players they can choose from, but these are the guys here. It's for a good reason. And we're going to this third game of Vicky with a dominant lead at 2-0.
Oof. The big grab and getting baited out, and now meeting him up with a fist. Standing fierce, just right into the face. Yeah, we get the drive reversal. The backdash, the reads. Come on now.
Bro. Go beyond. Your record for the command throws might be going by the wayside. Nice jab and great awareness. A lot of times you get a perfect parry on a float combo like that. Not the easiest to get the conversion.
It's true. Trying to swing away, trying to get the hit on the Happy Gilmore with the forward fierce. And now within that range, that could have been deadly. Has to hold that. He
so far, no messages from.
This is what I was talking about, that up close range. And like you said, at the first match, first round, her buttons have so much range. They're a little slower, but Abiki's been here before. Hashogeki powered with the super. Not going to be enough.
Just walk up overhead.
Abiki, giving them
this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Like, goddamn.
Finds a lot of these openings off of a little forward, by the way.
Hold on, I got
a very common occurrence throughout the entirety of the set. But you see on the East Coast, we're seeing it now with that control yet again. He's trying to tread a little bit softer around that fierce and finding his time. A lot of damage coming in now.
This stand fierce that we've been seeing from Hanao really been the main source of starting this offense and keeping Abiki at bay. And now both in burnout, but this is not looking good for Abiki. Hanao trying to take his turn back, but gets a back throw. This is super good for Lily.
Or so we thought. Then air to air. A little bit of desperation, but yeah, he's still gonna clip him midair.
Abiki and that Lily, one of the few characters. Oh my God, caught you peeking. Peekaboo, he says.
They stealing second.
Wait a minute. Second, and the high kick, I like it. Hanao starting to see the pieces to the puzzle and putting it together. He can see the big picture that's on the box, and now he's fighting back versus Abiki.
Damn, Joey Wheeler's putting together the Millennium Puzzle. That's actually kind of wild. Imagine that kind of power. Yami Joey. in the seat.
His shoe game will be crazy, though. There's the throw. Wow, Hashogeki out of range, but still finds a punish counter. Hanao just using his ground approach, multiple throws. You can do command throws, I got the regular ones. And now you're thirsty.
Oh, you know he's definitely gonna be throwing her around. If he's like throwing around the knapsack since 3, best believe Lily and that knapsack the same size.
That's the training, bro. Oh my God. Yo, Hanao on a run in this game right now. First round, still behind the game, but this round count is in his favor. Oh, wow.
Now, the big opening gambit for Hibiki, the first that we've seen thus far.
Push into the corner. Push into the corner. And that's when you see Hanao get active. He does not want to be there. The pressure is too much. How is Hibiki so confident checking every approach? Whether it's the dash, whether it's the jump, whether it's the button, Hibiki has an answer. And the Lily is unstoppable right now.
Brother, against the solar plexus, he caught the walk forward with the stand short. Oh, nah. The first command grab, charging up the spire.
Oh.
Charging up the windstock, excuse me, for the potential spire. But not gonna happen either way.
Oh my God, big damage. 3 interactions and you're in critical condition, and another command throw and a perfect to boot. Hibiki taking out with extreme prejudice. Hanao fighting back toward the tail end there, but it wasn't enough to keep the game in his favor. Hibiki runs away with it and stays alive in this Group A.
It's so wild too, because no matter how much you study for that matchup, instinct takes over, and that's where you get caught, right? As soon as you think a button's coming, the command grab happens. As soon as you think a command grab happens, or is gonna come out, the button happens instead. It's so difficult to determine, especially with the grappler archetype, when you're supposed to move defensively.
Yeah, it's really important to talk about, right? Her strike throw game is a main part of her entire ecosystem of being able to play. I'm telling you right now, he has a full control of it, and we saw just how many command throws he was able to land in this set.
Yeah, just an amazing play thus far, but now being the one to go down after a 6-0 run thus far. Hibiki
who won that set?
Moving forward.
Was it Hibiki or Hinao?
We're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, more Street Fighter 6 Group A right after this.
Let me see.
To talk about, right? Her strike throw game is a main part of her entire ecosystem of being able to play.
Replay, right?
I'm telling you right now, he has a full control of it, and we saw just how many command throws he was able to land in this set.
Yeah, just an amazing play thus far, but now being
multiple
let me
throws.
see. Yeah, right here.
Now
pressure is too right now.
The windstock
favor. Perfect to boot.
Hibiki. Wow, Hibiki. God damn, that's crazy. A Lily.
Used that as a wake-up option a couple of times over, but it's Tokido.
Oh, when I saw this, Boosly was his name.
For JP, dashing up multiple throws.
Boosly, is he like from Greece?
Away from Boost's life
like same as like F-Top and K-Top?
Jump to the other side and get the level 1.
Oh, almost got him peeking right there with the shimmy. Backdash put him out just a little too late, maybe a little too far. Tokido still with a life lead, neither one in critical just yet. But there are those parries. There's the departure. There's the obstacle course. Once again, Burn Knuckle to get through, just out of range of the departure. And what a check right there. Gets the low forward, gets the target. This next interaction could...
Damn, what happened to Tokido? He used to be like Akuma main over here. Yo, what happened?
Boosly versus Tokido.
What happened, dog?
In Terry's arsenal, right? Being able to use the ground away
why are you playing this asshole?
Any super that he had, because Tokido only had 2 bars.
Wants to win, huh?
Oh, nice.
Wants to fucking win,
with the crouch strong, gets the full combo conversion, fights back to the middle of the screen. Once again, Boost's situational defense is some of the best in the business, and I mean that. I've been seeing him in SFL, and just his knowledge all the way through, all the way up into the finals. He's definitely one of the smartest Terry players out there, and you're seeing how easy it is for him to find these little holes in your game plan and take full advantage, full display, level 3, and that's going to be a full game on the side of Boosly versus Tokido.
I swear to God, if he knew the tree line again.
No, man, I ain't going to do that, bro.
I was going to toss the headset. I would have done it. But, man, do you see how much he's been throwing Tokido
he looks
for
like
a
he's
loop?
from
And I don't
Greece.
mean just the throw loops, right? He had 2 over, then he went for the medium.
Damn, that is the whitest fuck boy. Like, damn, his hairdo, bro. That is the whitest fuck boy.
Started off with the burn knuckle. This time Tokido down backing a little bit, makes it whips and sends him full screen. This is optimal. And look what I said before. That ground wave, bro. You cannot just throw out those projectiles as JP in this scenario because Terry has too many options to close the distance. Oh, perfect parry. That's the second one, by the way. Here we go, burn knuckle carry.
I haven't seen anybody this prepared for JP's kid thus far since we've seen this matchup up until Bruce Lee had shown up to town. Multiple fears.
Oh, who's playing Chun?
Oh no, he dropped it. He definitely had the kill.
Mo playing Chun.
Oh,
wow.
He had an opportunity to kill because he had level 1 on deck. He had dropped it ever so slightly. You see a slight bit of frustration from the
is
side of
playing
that could have been a
Chun?
whole different start.
Damn, bro.
Had he had gone through with the rest. A slight mishap, a slight execution.
In terms of like the usability of like female characters in Street Fighter, Mai is definitely up there, right? Guest character privileges.
Momentum and completely take it back. My man, oh man, look at that OK sticker. The
Cammy used to be like up there, mostly because of like, you know, Punk, and everybody back in season 1 was playing Cammy because she was cool, she was awesome, she could like execute motherfuckers, right, with her crit art. But kind of like a sleeper hit is like Chun.
Long first game right there.
Right, she's weird though because she's like, she's not Chun by like the standard like means. She is like a mix-up stance character.
Swinging out with the heavy normals,
right, which is crazy.
Another set of heavy normals.
Chun-Li having a stance,
both of their interaction,
right? That just like is pretty cool because like this is an older Chun. She's not the spunky, brash type of like Interpol agent that we historically known of like Chun. Now she's like a Sifu. She teaches like her own class. Her days of being a agent kind of are over.
Medium punch. Just outside of that range, the tap parry does get blown up. If it's not one corner, it's the other. What an interruption. Didn't lead to much.
She don't look 40, bro. She don't look 40.
Low forward right there from dual Kevin.
She still got them legs for days. Like, damn.
Stabbing it again.
You seen her swimsuit outfit?
Spacing things out with the Kakoken.
They're having a field day with those swimsuit outfits, like, online.
Chun-Li's pressure in the corner, something you gotta be worried about.
As soon as I saw like the swimsuit outfits being added into Street Fighter 6,
so much success.
Not through like the announcement, of course. No. It's it was like an actual game update. Bro, motherfuckers were just like doing what was it, scandalous shots. Like I saw like Akuma doing his raging demon, and then you see like ass up Chun in the swimsuit outfit. Mess up. Damn.
But being in a 3 out of 5 setting, Dual Kevin's been in this exact situation before in day 1. We'll see what other options he's gonna have, especially with the mobility that Rashid does present. He could get himself out
just
of the
like Akuma standing in the back where he would usually like, you know, pose up and, you know, reveal his Tenshi logo, and then is like in front of him, in front of his back,
smart about his pressure, right?
It's like ass up. Like, damn.
Just like, hey, I dare you to try to counter poke your way out of this.
And you cannot do that easily. Not ready for the jump.
All right, let me see Mena. Yo, Mena's over here.
Mena RD.
Yeah, didn't even have the charge.
Yo, up one? Oh, that's Mena da bully right there.
Was coming, but who would have thought, right? He had jumped back initially.
That's 3-time EVO winning champion.
Yeah, that exact range.
Not EVO Las Vegas, mind you. Well, 2-time. 1 time and 2 times in EVO Japan, I believe. This is like 4-time EVO Japan. 4-time EVO winner.
These scenarios could be a whole lot worse. You could be in the corner looking for a Blanca chance.
It still is funny to see a Blanca in SF.
Make him think about the booms, but he's getting into
sorry, in SF6. You know, this is the type of character you would never see like in the top 8. But because Mena RD did it,
has an opportunity.
Because Mena RD did it, a lot of Mena acolytes play Blanca. It was like the EVO top 8 for Street Fighter 6. It was a Blanca mirror match. You know what I found out is that I think it was like the player that was fighting Mena at Grands. He just wanted to show that like, yo, it's not just like Mena. Anyone can play like Blanca.
A lot of specifics going into this matchup. Lex has been
just like Blanca is really good. He doesn't.
After a drive rush cancel.
I feel like he doesn't play Street Fighter because of this shit, right? The fucking level 2 install and then the setup for the Blanca-chan doll. Yeah, like you just play Dragon Ball Fighters with Blanca, I feel like.
To punish the lightning beast, but Mena RD makes him pay for it. Luckily, he doesn't have any meter, but the positioning is still in his favor.
He just plays like his own game.
Wait
you
a
know,
minute,
which is
sets up the blade.
crazy.
That was so smart.
And he's touching grass yet again. He's got 3 bars. Ben RD's got a tread soft.
But I don't know. That could be like me, right? I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the same as others who see that way for Blanca.
Men RD trying to swing the momentum back in his favor. This is still game number 2.
And I like that attempt too, trying to go for the back throw. He had thought maybe Min RD wouldn't be reacting to any of the drive rushes, considering he had blocked the Blanca ball initially, right? That up ball was what caused him some big
Perfect! Oh no, and there's level 2.
Intuition.
You're going for a ride.
Ready for Min RD.
Instead of Blanca.
Charge it. Oh, finds a low.
Charge it to the game. Watch out for this grab. Oh, the backdash!
The backdash.
Wait a minute.
The fucking backdash.
Second game, he's got a chance. He's got a lot of
like
game
incorporate that in my game plan. Like backdash is like
positions and puts himself right back in his range where he's gonna.
You know, when you think of like a backdash, it's like backing away from like the opponent, right? But actually has its uses.
Hands off the aviator suit.
You know, literally, you don't want to backdash yourself like in the corner because your back against the corner is logically the most
just like the UI, right? The distance that he covers off
the most horrible situation you could ever be at, especially like in a fighting game.
Time to actually throw on a sonic boom like
when your back is, but it's also like when your back is against the wall, then you can pull off some crazy shit, you know?
Ooh, give me, yo, the way he knocks back is, yo, that hit.
In Street Fighter 6, and I don't know if it's like in other games, maybe I'll have to check in Fatal Fury, but when you backdash, you become invincible for a short period of time. Like if you use backdash against somebody who uses like a throw, which we saw a couple of seconds ago.
Look at the drive.
Off of me, slide, minimum.
Watch out for this grab.
Yeah.
Intuition.
You get to evade a throw.
Charge it. Oh.
Right over here.
Charge it to the game.
Right over here, Lex is getting fucked up by Mena's Blanca. Blanca throws the Blanca-chan doll for the Oki.
Watch out for this.
That's backdash. So he can backdash, right? Because it has invincibility. And you could throw out an attack. Punish counter. That is crazy. So who won this set? It's obviously Mena, right?
Heavy.
Yeah, Mena up 2, bro. Poor Lex.
Damn, what did that catch? Was that a jab recovery?
I think it was a jab. I think it was jab recovery. Mena getting the read on the preemptive move from Lex. This next interaction could be it, and Mena
all right. My cousin's texted me. All right, let's go hit the hay, chat. Let's go hit the hay, homies. I'll see. I'll let y'all know when I go live if we can do the EWC Street Fighter 6 top 8. I'll let you know like the morning of. I'll probably wake up. When is like that EWC? Let me just like Google search real quick. EWC top 8 schedule. Esports World Cup. Xiaohai won it last time. It will be in 8 hours, 44 minutes, and 8 seconds. No. I need to see, like, EWC schedule. Where is Street Fighter 6? There's Counter-Strike, there's Tekken. Like at 15? That's not really beneficial. Maybe I could see right over here, like the top 8. Third phase. Xiaohai versus Blast. No. This is 2025. I want to see 2026 schedule. Start.gg. Top 8 for EWC. Okay. I'll probably find out later, right? Not that very concise. Alright, homies. Thank you guys a ton for tuning in. Thank you, Shinmachi Tensei, and all the other people that were watching. You can click the heart icon and sub button below. That way you'll be notified on when the Khaiza creates a post, uploads a video, etc. And all that good stuff. I'll see you next time, homies. Catch you tomorrow, hopefully for EWC. If not, Common Anime Night. Peace, homies. Have a good night.